All right, y'all. Welcome to our weight loss shit.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, so obviously, you know, we're on the get snatched and jacked bandwagon train, whatever. We've been on it for a while.
Not fat.
Not fat. But also fit, right? So we're incorporating like CrossFit style into our weight loss training today. Okay, so this is what I have programmed for us. We got 2 minutes, choose your own adventure on any machine to get the blood flow going. Then we're gonna do 3 rounds of some movements that are gonna prep us for said workout. Our strength is gonna be just a 4x8, so 4 rounds of 8 reps at an RPE of 5, meaning rate of perceived exertion, how you feel right now. It's gonna be a very moderate weight, lightweight training, hamstrings and glutes, and helping lower back because we both suffer with some lower back issues, so that's gonna help that. And then after we finish that, we're gonna go into a 20-minute AMRAP, meaning as many rounds and reps as possible of calories on the Echo bike. We got step ups, kettlebell farmer's carry or suitcase carries, which is gonna help strengthen our core. And it also is just kind of, it also helps to put a different type of stimulus of cardio onto your body, which I really enjoy. 10 ring rows, working some pulling strength, and we got ring assisted squats, or any type of squats. But I have a calf injury, and she was born with some ankle issues,
yes,
and stuff. But also, like, we're trying to build our volume and not do too much, because after the first time she was very, very sore. And I don't want to be sore.
I don't want to be that sore. I don't mind being sore. Like,
yeah.
Feeling sore after a workout lets you know that you did it. But the amount of sore,
yeah.
Nah, I don't want to be that sore.
Right. So we're just going to modify our volume a little bit so that we're getting in some good movement and working those muscles without overdoing it. So after we did our first like assessment workout, and then we have some push-ups. So we have push, pull, we got core, we got lower body, working the posterior chain, and a little bit of our quads and stuff. So we're kind of doing more of a full body workout today. And this is an example of kind of how CrossFit is run. Generally, you have a warm up, you'll have some sort of strength or skill, and then you have the workout itself. And so that's what we're gonna do today. So I hope you enjoy watching us suffer.
Suffer time. Just eating a little bit. Dang.
I did that on purpose.
Look at it. Got it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
So first thing on the agenda for the warm-up is going to be 2 minutes on the Echo bike. This is the Echo bike. Everybody hates the Echo bike. I actually really like the Echo bike. But we're doing 2 minutes on this machine. You get your push-pull on the handles and the pedal, so it's more full body. Let's do it.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'ma burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. My new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding our fame. And I don't plan to slow down or give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams. But I rebuilt what came apart with iron, alloy, and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out a weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends and
I used to work out with, he used to call them shoot the chickens. You'd be like, shoot, shoot.
They lack the passion and reckless nature of truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underhanded, ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slam like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell in love because you forced it.
So for anybody who struggles with doing push-ups, trying to get push-ups, or maybe like me, I have a labrum tear in my shoulder. I'm just injury prone. You can elevate yourself in a box.
And already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months. months sober and I hate that it's over, but the wait.
Yeah, the more elevation you have, the easier it'll be, and then the lower elevation. So this is also one that you can, like with the box, you can start turning it and making it lower. The rings, you can lower your elevation to help build that strength, but always start where you're at. Okay, don't try and do too much form over everything, but even a little bit, even if you're doing a squat and only going a quarter of the way down, you're still loading your quads and you're still going to get benefit from that movement. So like I said, start. That's the thing I love about CrossFit is it meets you where you're at already. It's like where you're starting at. So with the exception of the 2-minute bike, we're going to go through that 2 more times. So start with PVC pipe. We're going to go through the deadlift because I love barbells. Yeah. Okay, so feet under the hips. Like I said, feet in, toes go out, heels follow. It's a good position to be in. So bar is going to be at the hips, roughly. I'd say you should only barely be able to brush your thumbs against your thighs. Okay. So full grip on the bar. Knuckles facing down front of me. Under the front. Yeah. So if you need to, you can widen it just a little bit so it's not quite so low. You just want it to be roughly about the hip line, give or take. Okay. So just like with that good morning, we're sending our hips back first, and we're going to keep that bar along our body. A good way to do that is when you put your knuckles towards the ground, it's naturally going to bring it back to the body. So hips down, you're going to follow that bar down. Once you pass your knees, you're going to be probably right about here. So wherever you go to is fine. Okay. But then when we come back up, we're going to just push to the floor, and that's going to bring our knees back. That bar is going to stay along our body, and we're going to stand up. So it should literally put it down, bring it back up. But not around it. So if you pull that bar back, you're naturally going to pull your shoulders back and sit to the down. So same grip, right? Knuckles down. Feet under those hips. Hips back. Once you pass knees, there you go. Now press. I always think about pressure in the center of the foot and then pushing the floor away from you. So you're not picking the bar up. You're just hinging at the waist and then pushing the floor back away. Yeah, so send the hips back, hands down, and here you push that floor away. So it's almost like it creates a visual in your mind of like pushing through the floor, which eventually like will send your knees back instead of thinking about pulling it up. Yeah, just push it away. Also, don't like, so you want to brace when you go down, and then you want to breathe out at the top. A lot of times we forget to breathe. That's not good. Breathing good, not breathing bad. Bro, these first plates right here. You need like so much here. Okay. Starting position. Okay. So you want to. So basically you want to pull that bar back to you. So if you're here, you're just gonna pull your hips down, chest up. Okay. So you're gonna be right here. Or you're gonna stand it up. Boom. Deadlift. Now put it back down. Same thing. Hips go back first, and then fall it back down to the ground. You just did that level. It was actually really good. Okay, so now we're gonna do our 4 sets of 8 deadlifts. I'm gonna set a clock for every 2.5 minutes. So we're gonna do 1 set every 2.5 minutes.
Call it how I see it, that whole fucking squad is fake. Cut the grass, that's a lot of snakes. Call it how I see it, that whole fucking gang is fake. Listen close, it's a rattlesnake. I ain't never ever gonna be one of the fake ones. Claiming diamonds when the chain rush. Swear to God that it's blood and sweat when it's fake blood. Never changed up when I came up. Can't erase the place that I came from now that I'm famous. I'm the same one, whole gang day ones. I'll take real hate over fake love. These motherfuckers on fake shit. These motherfuckers is basic. These motherfuckers gon' rage quit. These motherfuckers want clout cause they ain't got none so they chase it. These motherfuckers can't take it. My motherfuckers go ape shit. These motherfuckers is hating. My motherfuckers like safes in basements. Hard to crack with great foundations. I don't want no rapper friends. Wanna be gangster fashion trends. Xanax addicts too dramatic. Automatic, fuck all them. I don't want no folks around me too afraid to keep it real. Fuck the fake, that's just the way I feel. Bitch. Call it how I see it, that whole fucking squad is fake. Cut the grass, that's a lot of.
So from here, we're going to go straight into our workout. We're doing an AMRAP for 20 minutes and just getting as many rounds and reps as we can. Let's get it.
How I see it, that whole fucking squad is fake. Cut the grass, that's a lot of snakes. Call it how I a snake.
My fabric stitching far from average, plus my music's classic. Rappers out of focus, aberration. You just chasing patterns, hope and pray for recognition. Can't climb up a broken ladder. Why you talking reckless? Bet you piss yourself, can't hold your bladder. This shit hit different, might go psycho like I'm Michael Myers. I ain't getting bitten by no snakes, I got some lions, tigers. Shit look like a fucking zoo. Who the fuck is you? If I lose it all today, go right back to work with the two. Yeah. Fuck Medusa, you gon' need a pair of Goonies, pistols, rifles, pipes, and dudes that make it jump like parachuters. All these rappers, females like fat asses and some boobies. Ain't no movie, keep it moving, you get snatched up like some jewelry.
I'm doing my best, I keep telling y'all that I'm stressed. Give it everything and no less. They all really good, but I'm best. Go in #1, look what's next. Made like 20 million, no flex. They all shooting at me, no vest. Please stop praying for me, I'm blessed. Keep my circle small, no guess. Got anxiety in my chest, I can't lie to y'all, I'm depressed. My life wild dog, I'm a mess. Got security for the threats. All these enemies that I get, trying to find a little respect. They've been speaking out of their neck. It's been screwing with me, no sex, God. Feel like I'm the best, I just keep on shutting down these features like they frozen on my desktop. Yes, y'all, eating all these rappers like a mess hall. 1,000 miles an hour, I don't ever take.
All right, so we finished the workout. We're both depleted and hungry, so we're gonna get plenty of water, plenty of protein, so we recover. And yeah, how do you feel?
I'm okay. I couldn't do as much as I'd like to have done. My hip was hurting me. My legs started hurting early. So
Yeah, it just takes time to build up stamina.
yeah.
So muscle stamina.
So a lot, it was just very slow for me. Like the actual workout, I don't even think I made it through a full three times maybe.
You made it through 2 times for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not about, it's about the work you're doing in the moment, and you did what you could in this moment. You showed up. That's the biggest win.
Yes.
You came in the first place, you moved your body, you lifted some weights, so you're already 1% better, and that's what it's about.
Yes.
It's about 1% better every day.
I thought the warm up was hard. Felt more of a workout than that was, because I was sweating.
Well, that's what you should
Yeah.
do. A warm up is not meant to be you should be getting your heart rate up. Your muscles should feel the burn to some extent. You don't want to go into a workout cold. That's when injuries happen. And I've been neglectful of that, because as a coach, you just get in workouts where you can. So you can't always straight up just spend as much time as you would always like on yourself. But it's really important, especially as we get older, to get proper warm-ups in, cool downs and stretching and stuff outside of your workout, and then just to move your body. And that's what you did today.
Yes.
So that's what's important. So even though things hurt, my calf, your hip, but our shoulders and shit, our backs, we still chose to come and do it. And that's the win. So, and we'll be better for it. Even if you're a little sore and tired, eventually it'll become more, your body will become more accustomed to it.
Yeah. Well, when it stops being challenging is when you need to increase weight or whatever it might be.
Yeah. Increase your intensity.
I remember that from years ago.
Right.
So
it's just important to start where you're at, do what you can, and then add something a little bit and adjust every single time you're in the gym.
And if you can't get up and move, right? There are some people that are so obese that you can't get up and move. There are things you can do right from a chair.
Yeah.
Just literally kicking out your legs, going side to side, lifting your arms up and down. Just to start, just move your body.
Yeah. Just stand up and then sit back down.
Yeah.
It's all of that stuff you're moving weight that's already on your body, so you don't really have to add weight to it. It's just about moving. Walk to the mailbox. Walk 5 feet, walk back, or whatever.
Instead of yelling for your kids to grab something before you get up and get yourself.
Yeah.
That stuff I had to learn. I was over 400 pounds, guys. So I had to learn just the little movements. Then you'll start feeling better time after time.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit might come off, and then things get easier as the time goes. And then you can maybe take a walk around your neighborhood instead of just your mailbox or whatever it might be. But just move.
Yeah,
it's important to move.
It is important to move, and we moved today.
We did move. All right, guys.
Solid.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.